Hello, my dear students. The first chapter of 8th grade, Resources. Before beginning the chapter, let us understand what is resources. What is a resources? Anything that can be used to satisfy a need is a resources. Water, electricity, rickshaw, vegetable and books have something in common. They have all been used to you. Utility or usability of an object. Most of resources have economic value. Value means worth. Some resources have economic value, some do not. For example, metal may have an economic value, a beautiful landscape may not. But both are important and satisfy human needs. Types of resources. Resources are generally classified into natural, human-made and human. Resources that are drawn from nature and used without much modification are called natural resources. Natural resources are classified into different groups depending upon their level of development and use, origin, stock and distribution. On the basis of their development and use, resources can be classified into two groups, actual resources and potential resources. Based on their origin, resources can be abiotic and biotic. Based on their stock, it is the amount of resources available for use. On the basis of distribution, resources can be ubiquitous and localized. Type 2 classification of resources, renewable resources and non-renewable resources. On the basis of their development and use, resources can be classified into two groups, actual resources and potential resources. Actual resources are those resources whose quantity is known. These resources are being used in the present. The rich deposit of coal in Ruhr region of Germany and petroleum in the West Asia are all actual resources. Potential resources are those whose entire quantity may not be known and these are not being used at present. These resources could be used in the future. The uranium found in Ladakh is an example of potential resources. Based on their origin, resources can be classified into biotic resources and abiotic resources. Abiotic resources are non-living things while biotic resources are living things. Soil, rocks and minerals are abiotic but plants and animals are biotic resources. On the basis of their distribution, resources can be ubiquitous and localized. Resources that are found everywhere, like the air we breathe, are ubiquitous. But those which are found only in certain places are localized resources, like copper and iron ore. Classification of natural resources on the basis of their exhaustibility, renewable resources and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources are those which get renewed quickly. Some of these are unlimited and are not affected by human activities, such as solar and wind energy. Non-renewable resources are those which have a limited stock. Once the stocks are exhausted, it may take thousands of years to be renewed. Petroleum and natural gas are the some examples. When natural resources undergoes drastic change by human intervention, it becomes human-made resources. People use natural resources to make buildings, bricks, road, machinery and vehicle which are known as man-made resources or human-made resources. Technology is also a human-made resources. Next, human resources. People are human resources. Education and health help in making people a valuable resources, improving the quality of pupil skills so that they are able to create more resources is known as human resource development. What is resource conservation and sustainable development? Using resources carefully and giving them time to get renewed is called resource conservation. Balancing the need to use resources and also conserving them for the future generation is called sustainable development. It can be done by reducing consumption, recycling, and reusing. We should follow the 3 R's of conservation for sustainable development: reduce, reuse, recycle. 3R for green future: reduce, reuse, recycle. Therefore, it is our duty to ensure that all uses of renewable resources are sustainable. The diversity of life on the earth is conserved. The damage to natural environmental system is minimized. Okay students, let's wind up our session. Thank you.